Hey guys, hi everyone, good evening everybody, and welcome back again to my channel. It's a Riedo girl. What I really want to talk about today is about most of our girls, most of black women that are married to white men. Okay, why do I want to talk about them today? Is because most of them don't understand what is really going on in this community. They don't understand that before many of them find their way into marrying a white man, most of them have dealt with a lot of black guys, okay? And many of them come out disappointed, betrayed, used, dumped, engaged for so many years without no marriage. And that disappointment made so many women to divest out of the black community to go get a white man and got married, have their children with these white men. And you notice that after you having your children with these white men, many of you did it because, not because many of you were pained, you feel disappointed. Many of you did it because you just want to have children with a white man, because you want documents, you want money, many of you. That is why the category of the ones that go to the white men because they want these material things, they want to have children by white man, and still yet they are still coming back to the community where they were disappointed, betrayed, used, dumped. Most of them lost a lot of money. Most of them were exploited. You still see them coming back to sleep with these angry birds. Okay, I call them angry birds. They still come back to sleep with this same angry birds that dumped them, disappoint them, battered them. They still come back for them. I begin to wonder what type of stupid loyalty is going on, that you were with these men for years, decades. They never marry you. They never give you a comfortable life. Some of you were pregnant and with babies, and at the end of the day, you move into another man's community, you marry out, and many of you have a better life, a life you could never get with the same men that you go around to sleep with now. And you still come back to the dust again and start moving around with the same people that have disappointed you, disgraced you, dumped you. So I begin to think that what is really wrong with most of our women? Are they used to suffering? Do they like to be in a relationship where there is no loyalty from the man? It is all one-sided. It is me, and nothing, no reciprocity from the man. It is all about them doing everything for this man. And I begin to think too that, okay, you know, a woman is married, she have children for another man. Why do you want to sleep with her angry birds? Why do you want to sleep with a woman that is married? And you as a woman, do you think that a man that can sleep with you, knowing that you are married to another man, have children by another man, and he doesn't care, wouldn't sleep with you, do you think that that type of a man is a good man for you? Do you think so? That that type of a person is a responsible person, knowing that you are married, he want to ask you out? At times, I'll be in a party where one of my girlfriends, that is about 15 years ago, she was married to a white man. She had a ring on her fingers. So we're in the party in Iberia. And she's a very quiet, very feminine lady. The man takes good care of her because he has money and he's a very decent man. You know what his job is in the life of a woman? No struggle. So this lady is very, very beautiful. She was just sitting down in the party, and this man was like looking at her for a long time. And he came to ask me, I think it was the DJ of the party or something, he came to ask me, what about her sister? Is she married? I said, she's married. I said, don't you see a ring on her hand? He said, you forget ring. Some women put ring on there. I said, she's married. Even without being told, this man figured it out, but with his own health, that this lady was married to a white man. He asked me that, it'd be like saying, it's like the husband is a white man. Because you see how clean, how beautiful she is, how quiet she is. She's resting in her feminine energy. So, and I said, yes, our husband is a white man. How do you know? He said, I know now. Which means these guys, they know when you are with a man that is taking care of you, you are in a place where you find peace, where you can rest in your feminine energy, where you will not look like those women that go to Facebook and fight and shout and do all those nonsense because they are with most of the darky men, angry birds, they are suffering there, they are providing for the men, they are working very hard on Facebook, insulting people to get money to feed their husband. So this guy figured it out that this lady was with a white man and everything. And it never, and the next thing I heard was like, I ain't know me now. She still followed Daki. So I was like, this was 15 years ago. I was like thinking in my mind that which man in his right mind will know that a woman is married and still want to go out with her? I was like, what's wrong with these people? And I begin to encounter people like that. They want to be a side boo to a woman that is married. And you see them saying, it doesn't matter, it's Oyibo. Ladies, the only person that will suffer the consequence of you be doing that is you, because at the end of the day, you are going to lose your beautiful home, lose your husband, and become a single mother. And these guys that have the effortry to be dating you when knowing that you are married, or trying to ask you out knowing that you are married, I bet you they will never marry you. They will never want to marry you. That is one thing you should know. They will never really want to marry you. They will say, you don't favor for Igbo, all those stuff. Many of these angry birds, they are not responsible. They don't want to be with you. They don't want to see your progress. They see you shine. They see you look beautiful. They want to destroy you. That is what most of you don't understand. They want to destroy that relationship that you have with that your husband. They want to see if there is any way you can rob your husband and bring the money for them. They want to see how they can use you to get money from your husband and give to them. And they will never marry you. And if you be able to buy them with your money, they will never be loyal to you. They will never respect you. They will never help you to raise the children that you are bringing from that white man. Just have that in mind. What is this advice is all about? That if you are married to a white man and you truly marry that man because you want to, not because you want to steal their money and give to your black boy, not because you want to get anything from the man to give to this guy, because you don't own that guy anything. You own no responsibility to build no man. The only person you can build is you, yourself, and your children. Nobody else if you have one. If you don't have any, you build yourself. Make yourself the best woman, and you will find the best man that you want for yourself. That is one thing many of you don't understand. You want to think, you want to pity them after you have left the Zoom. You want to go back and be eating in the dustbin. When you have a beautiful home, you have a man that don't give you problems. You have a man that loves you. You have a man that have family values. You have a man that whether you are with him, you are not with him, you are going to be okay with your children. They will pay you child support. They will take care of their children. They will under the court obligation. So why do you want to carry yourself back to poverty after you have escaped one? I fall a victim, me myself, for something like this. I met a white man when I got to Europe about 17 years ago. It was everything to me, a mature man. I got everything then. I was very young. I was very naive. I was like still moving around, listening to all these women, all these black people mentality of, don't marry white, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. Don't listen, do what is good for you. Don't allow anybody to coerce you that if you marry a black man, a white man, you have to have a black man. No. Why, if they are good men, if that black man that want to be your side boy, if he is a good man, there is no good man, there is no responsible man, there is no man that is a real man that want to be a side boy. There is none, except all this dusting, except all these angry birds, except all this Libya erosion, except all these type of guys that have one type of mentality or the other. There is no real man I have met that want to be a side guy. There is no real man that I have met that want you to go to the streets and work and bring to them. There is no real man that I've met that want you to feed them. The only people that practice this behavior are these angry birds. Are this type of angry bird. They will take anything. If you ask them to come to your husband's house to come and chop you, they will come. They will be running very fast there. So don't make most of the mistake most of us make because we were listening to these people. They have nothing to offer you apart from a bunch of babies. Why you suffer in your marriage? That is what it is. That is just what it is. You need to be smart. You need to be wise. You don't want no man. You are with your husband. You don't want no man to come around and they want to sleep with you or whatever. They will tell you, oh, I'm leaving now. Just give me transport. No, ladies, don't do that. Don't do that. When you are married, you are married. Make up your mind. Build your home with your husband. If you If you feel lonely, travel out. Travel out. I've been with a white man before. I was lonely and everything. I did a lot of things. I used to travel weekend, stay in nice hotel, look nice, look beautiful, boost my self-esteem. I was really, really cute. So, I know it's a very lonely part when you start, but later, you will enjoy it. Build your home. Focus on your children. Focus on your husband. Don't allow these guys to distract you. Don't stay on the call with them, saying you have a Weibo. No, don't do that. Especially when you have children for these guys, these men already. It's not nice. It's like you're pushing yourself backward. And that is exactly what they want you to do. They want you to go backward. They want you to go backward so that you can't do anything for yourself. Many of them don't want to see you progress. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you shine. So why did you want to give them the benefit of that? Huh? You can do better. Don't be tempted. Tell them you're married. And just let it be like that. And don't give them your numbers, because they will want to convince you. They want to talk to you. They want to tell you a lot of things that will make you like, oh, should I go and be going out with this boy? This is Oyibo. No. Those men don't have good values. They don't have family values. They can't take care of your children for one day. If you decide to break up with your husband and be with them, it is going to be all about bashing, all about sex. Nothing more. It's all about the penalty they can give to you. So protect your children, protect your marriage, protect yourself. We have been there. We all have been there. Many of us have been there. Many of them want you to bring something to the table, but bring it from the white man. Either you go into the street to work, or you're with one and they give you money, bring it to me. So don't make yourself a victim at all. These angry birds, they are all over social media. They make up of 80% of our darky men. 80%. This type of people with this mentality. They have nothing to offer you, darling. So you shouldn't mess up yourself. You shouldn't waste your time. You shouldn't destroy yourself because of them. Build your family. It doesn't matter who you are with, black woman. What matters is your happiness. What matters is your peace of mind. What matters is a man that can care for you, love you. You can be able to behave like a woman, feel like a woman, express yourself, smile. Because most of you can't even smile. Because you have put yourself in a relationship where you are not happy. Your kids are not happy. Financially, emotionally, spiritually, physically. Many of you are draining. And if you want to marry to a white man, make sure it's a man that you love. Even if you don't love them, make sure they have a lot of qualities that you will like in a man. Make sure they are really interested in you. Then you can build interest. Don't go there because you are annoyed, because you're pissed off with these people. Go there because they are the type of man you want to get married to. Go there because you have capacity to love them. Because if many of you are married to all these angry birds, many of you are baby mamas of 4 or 5 children to all these angry birds. You see rich men outside. You don't even allow them to talk to you, not to talk of they want to sleep with you. You don't allow them. So why did you think that when you marry to this white man, you can still go out and have a choice outside? Even with all this dusty, all these guys that don't have anything to offer you, you think you can still have one of them as your side boy? Why? Many of them are jealous of you. Many of them want your husband to cut both of you so that you will be in the street. Many of them cannot give you the peace of mind, the comfortability you have with your husband, your white husband, the comfortability your children have, the peace of mind, the beauty that you have now. I bet you, if you by mistake ruin your marriage because of this, tomorrow you are going to look back and regret your life. I have a friend then, she was married to a whitey with 2 children. She was doing the same thing, like having this side boy and all that stuff. I was advising her. Then I'll say, stay with your man. With time, you will love him. He's a nice person. He's with you, doesn't cheat on you, doesn't maltreat you, provide for you, do everything for you. What do you want? What do you want? What you teach your body is what you master. What you teach your mind is what you will stay with. She never listened to me. At the end, she go, and she was like catching feelings or too much sex for this guy. And at the end of the day, she ended up being with this guy. Took her 2 kids. Today, she's a single mother of another 3 kids now, 5. She's single. She has lost her beauty, her time, everything. And people will blame her now. And when I asked her to stay where she is, she wasn't finding it funny. She allowed herself to be stigmatized by this guy. She allowed herself to be brainwashed. She allowed herself to be deceived. Today she's suffering. She look haggard. She look old with 5 children. While the man have walked away to have more children with other women. So ladies, stop this one-sided loyalty. Most of these guys will never do that for you. They will never, ever be with their white woman and be with you, knowing that that relationship can jeopardize their marriage or their relationship. No matter how old that woman is, they will never do it for you. So you don't have to engage yourself in one-sided relationship or side boo with nobody. You are married, you are married. If you don't give them your number, they can call you. And if they call you, block them immediately. Tell them you're married, respect my marriage, bye. And if you have any friends that is like suggesting that to you, if as you marry you go now, you can still be having side, my dear, block them. They don't mean well for you. Probably most of those your friends, they are suffering their marriage. They are not doing fine in their marriage. They are not happy in their marriage. So they want you to come and take a test of that pain that they are going through. They want you to come and feel the same thing that they are going through. That is why you have to be very, very wise. You have to be very, very sharp and smart and choose what best for you. If these guys, they don't respect most of this whiting, they will not want you to have those whiting as your husband while they be inside boo. No man with dignity, with integrity, will engage themselves in that. That is what you should know as Darky women. Now, many of these guys, they don't want the best for you. You just need to know that. So you should never, ever run your marriage because of them. They are not worth it. At the time you do that, they are going to give you the biggest disappointment of your life. Just have that at the back of your mind. Leave sex alone. Focus on your life. Focus on your marriage. Focus on your relationship. Forget all those stereotypes of whitey cassava is not strong. Whitey cassava is not big. Don't listen to them. How many people have used cassava to do shopping for their children, for clothes, for food, for dentists, for a lot of medical stuff, grocery and everything? How many of them use big cassava to do those stuff? None. That's why you have to be sharp. You have to know what you want and go for it. Forget about cassava. Choose a man because they have the capacity to love, to care, to provide for you. Okay? So I'm going to wrap up this video right now. I love all of you all. Is the Real Edu Girl. Bye bye everyone.